What's up, everybody? Master's Multiverse, and today we're going to be talking about episode 57 of Dragon Ball Super. Now, this episode was awesome. I mean, I feel like this has been 2 weeks in a row. They've given us quality content that we've been waiting for a very long time. It had great animation, great music. The whole looks of the episode was amazing. I think it was on point. And if anybody has any complaints at this level, I think its animation, its art style is comparable to DBZ at this point. Just the last 2 episodes, I'm not talking about Super as a whole. Just these last 2 episodes have been amazing. And I feel like they've done a really good job with it. Like, I don't even know where to begin with this episode because I just enjoyed it so much. They did something I've been wanting for them to do forever. And I'm even talking about like Dragon Ball Z. They did a 2-on-2. Now, this is something that DBZ I feel like could have took a bigger advantage of, and I just haven't seen many in it throughout the series. 2-on-2 is a great way how to bring in a different type of fighting style, and they had Black Goku and Zamasu versus Goku and Trunks. And when I was watching this, I was like, oh my gosh, finally. It brings in some cool features to a fight that aren't normally in a one-on-one fight. I mean, I like how once in a while Black Goku would come and help Zamasu fight Goku, and I also liked how Trunks would come in and help Goku fight Black or Zamasu, how they were like helping each other and they're like a tag team. I feel like this is one of the best fights I have ever seen in Super. I also really enjoy how there's actual conflict in this episode, and by that I mean, like, usually in Dragon Ball Z Super they always have like Beerus, Whis always kind of at their back, and I just always feel like there's a way how they can sneak out of it. And they always have characters that are on this side that are willing to help them out, Goku and Vegeta. But I feel like for once, they don't really have anything that can save them out of this situation. I feel like that creates a real sense of conflict. Also, the atmosphere of Trunks' world really helps with this as well. It's very dark, gloomy. And Goku and Trunks, I mean, this is it. It's rather they defeat Black or Zamasu or what's going to happen. I mean, yes, later in the episode, they get saved by Mai and her army and Yajirobe, but for a while, I didn't know what was going to happen. I was just like, well, if they can't beat Black and Zamasu, then how are they going to get out of here? A quick rundown of this episode is pretty much Goku and Trunks duke it out with Black and Zamasu. It doesn't work because Zamasu is immortal and Black is on par with Goku. And then after that, Zamasu grabs Goku and Trunks, and then Black Goku fires a Kamehameha right at them. It takes them out. It doesn't take out Zamasu because he's immortal. And then Yajirobe ends up saving Goku and Trunks when Vegeta shoots a blast out of nowhere to distract Goku and Zamasu. And Mai and the humans distract Black and Zamasu so they can save Vegeta. I also think it's interesting that Zamasu is immortal because I feel like they're gonna possibly come up with a way to finally beat immortal beings. That was kind of a topic that a lot of people talked about in DBZ, like, how do you beat immortal beings? Like, how do you defeat Garlic Jr. or some of the other, I know he was filler, but just as an example, like, how do you beat someone that you can't beat? And yeah, you can like lock them up or seal them up, but I feel like they're going to come up with some brand new way how to beat immortal beings in Dragon Ball Super, and I cannot wait to see what it is. Another thing this episode did really well is it actually created a great sense of mystery of like who Black Goku is and what's going on here. Why is Zamasu fighting Goku and Trunks? Like, why is he stronger than he was before? You know, it just creates this sense of mystery where we want to have these answers. We want to know like what's going on here, and I feel like Super has not really created that up until this point. I mean, with Revival of F, for example, like, was there really any mysteries? I mean, yes, he turned into Golden Frieza, but we clearly know that was from his training. He said, I achieved this from Mosh training. There's no real mysteries, and we already knew Super Saiyan Blue existed because it was shown in Revival of F before. So when they did it in the anime, everybody knew exactly what was going to happen. This is the first time we don't have all the answers in a Dragon Ball Z episode, in a Dragon Ball Super episode, and I feel like that's going to give a lot more entertainment value to the episode, and I feel like it's going to create this feeling of wanting to watch the next episode. I am so excited for the next episode. So that's kind of what I thought of the episode. I also want to go over my favorite scenes of the episode. So my favorite scene of this whole episode was the part where Trunks just stabs Zamasu, and he just pulls out, he's like, no, I'm immortal. And then he instantly heals, and then Trunks is like, oh yeah, and then he uses Final Flash. I did not see either one of these coming. I just thought it was so awesome. My least favorite part of this episode was when they used the toxic gas to kind of distract Black Goku and Zamasu. I was laughing when I was watching this, and it's just like, we have an immortal god and Black Goku who's on the same strength as Beerus potentially, and they're like being defeated by like average humans, like with gas, like tear gas or whatever it was. It was actually damaging. I was like, oh, come on. But that's such a small complaint overall. But all in all, this was a fantastic episode. I don't have much bad to say about it. It was mostly good. I really enjoyed it. And if the rest of Dragon Ball Super is like this, I could see this series competing with DBZ, and I could see it completely bringing back the Dragon Ball series, and as well as build a lot of new fan base. It's seriously that good. But anyways, guys, let me know what you thought of the episode. Did you enjoy watching this episode? Did you think it was better than the average Super episode? And what was your favorite part, and what was your least favorite part? Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next video.